All right, what's going on, guys? What is going on? We got some catching up to do on this world tournament. Let's do it before I drive myself crazy. Alrighty, why are you? There we go. All right, cool. Yosha, Yosha, Yosha. What's up, guys? What is up? What is up? Yeah, we gotta try hard in my local ranking. Oh boy, we are not getting first place. It's not happening. It is not happening. We are not gonna be able to do. Four. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just. I guess that's fine. No need to worry because we'll make a Shenron's here. So. That. Yeah. You'll be glad with one LR King Piccolo. Okay, all you need to be is top 100 in your local ranking, which should not be hard at all. It really should not be that hard to get top 100 in local ranking for most people. For people who actually try, as long as you do all the point missions, I think, you're pretty much good to go. You're not, it's not too crazy or anything. Oh, damn. Rufus, you got some of the worst luck right there for your local ranking. You are never beating that. I'm sorry. Japanese players are absolutely crazy when it comes to your top ranking. Am I going hard? I'm gonna do the point missions, and I'm gonna see. I don't really personally care about the 17, so I'm gonna kind of just keep an eye on my local ranking. As long as I'm like top 3, then I'll call it good. I mean, this is my local ranking right now. So, I'm in 5th place right now. Okay, so I've got a couple people to catch, but I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, if you look at the point difference, it's not too hard to catch. But number 1 there, we are not catching that. We are not catching first place. That KK guy, we are not catching that guy at all. Alrighty. So, Dream, physical, and STR guys only. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. What's up, Will? What's up? There we go, catch that. Kale and Khalifa, I think, are worth the points, or at least a decent ranking to maybe even get a dupe into them. I got top, I think I was like top 5,000 or something like that for JP when they came out, and it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. They're very good cards. The Kale and Khalifa are very good cards. The 17, I can't say to anybody you need to go crazy hard for these guys, especially because there's no actually new good missions for like stickers or equipment or anything. It's just orbs. It's the usual stuff. So unless you're some kind of mega whale, you're not going to care about this world tournament, to be honest. I mean, because again, the LR King Piccolo is just the top 100 spots in all local rankings, so most people are going to get him no problem, unless you like play one round and you don't do anything. That's it. So your local rank 4, you should be fine. Yeah, it's. I'll even double check the points for local ranking prizes, but as long as you're like top 100 in your local ranking, which, let's be honest, is not hard, you should be fine. Let's see, ranking, not ranking. I want prizes, local prizes. Yeah, so you get a King Piccolo all the way until, top 150. Top 150 in your local ranking, and there's only 300 people in every local ranking bracket. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. You will be absolutely fine, so. 99%? Oh, I ran into this guy. Yeah. What the heck? He, like, refuses to... yeah. Oh, hello. Mostly int team. Okay. Interesting layout, but all right. Nice. SDR Kale is a good card. How is the situation with the coronavirus in Japan? Honestly, fine. It's not as big of a deal as it was a few weeks ago. Oh, we're definitely just gonna put you there. You know, I think it freaked everybody out in Japan so much that everyone just was like, okay, we need to take this very serious, and serious they did. So yeah, that was basically it. Times is honestly hard, I think. I mean, World Tournament itself is not, the World Tournament's not hard, it's just a grind, essentially. It's doing the same thing over and over and over again. Am I gonna join you guys in Smash later? Yeah, I'll join you guys in Smash later, or later tonight for a stream or something. I haven't decided yet. It depends how hard I really go for this World Tournament, so. Oh, hey, look, we got our prize. We got the main prize himself. I mean, so there we go. There's our Hellfighter 17, who I honestly just don't really care about. I really don't. So, I mean, whoa, Trev with becoming the new member. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Thanks for being that sponsor. Right on. Ooh, Jeff will be becoming a member. Right on. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, guys. And Legion with becoming a sponsor as well. Okay, so hang on. So Trev became a member, and then, or no, you became a sponsor. No, all of you guys are sponsors. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, this Hellfighter 17 is just kind of honestly whatever in my personal opinion. Like, maybe if we finally would get a artificial life form category, then yes, I would be like, okay, you know what? This 17 actually somewhat worth going for. But no. They refuse to give us a proper artificial life form category. Leader. Oh my god. The street live stream is pretty close. Oh, for the Sand Day live stream? Yeah, that's in a couple days here. It's like Sunday Pacific Standard Time or something. So Team A has free that virus in order to take places with Team B as it to. Oh god, no, please don't. Please don't. We don't need that. No. Don't say it. Yeah, the World Tournament, honestly, it needs a revamp. It is, but I'm going in for the points right now. I want to get a decent local ranking, and then all good. I just wish the local ranking changed a little bit. I wish it wasn't you had to get first place to get 2 copies of the LR. I wish 2 copies of the LR was like top 5 or something like that. I think I'd be more satisfied with that personally. We're expecting another copy of STR Hellfighter 17? Not that I know of, no. You get 1 from the points, and then you get 1 from, and then you get, and whatever your global ranking is, that's how you get the other copies of the 17. Or you be like a normal person, and you just pull them randomly from the banners as the World Tournament comes back and all that fun stuff. All right, we'll grab that right there. Thoughts? Trev, how are you? I'm doing okay. Yesterday was a busy day in the city, so today I'm just relaxing, and it's like downpouring rain outside, so kind of relaxing today. Thoughts on potential Sunday banner? I really don't know. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably going to be some kind of transformation Bardock or Super Saiyan Bardock, maybe. I think that's definitely in the realm of possibilities. So, but I don't know. Well, I mean, we're supposed to find out on the Global Dokkan Let's Play now, whatever it's called. the live stream from the global side, even though it's going to be in Japanese, but with a ton of different subtitles. So that's basically it. But yeah. Let's hope Team B are the ones controlling Sand. Yeah, no. We always have to hope that it's going to be Team B for the big stuff, right? That's what we want. I mean, realistically, we'd want Team B to be everything, but I think a more realistic approach would be to simply say, hey, Team B, go retrain Team A and let Team A help you, because you don't want to burn Team B out, right? You want Team B to be there for the really big, important stuff. So you retrain Team A to do the lesser celebrations, kind of your normal months essentially, and there's still good cards and everything. And then when the big stuff comes, boom, you release the dogs, aka Team B. That's what you need to do. That's what has to happen. All right, so we're getting back our global ranking. I don't personally think I'll keep up my global ranking too much, especially because when I go to sleep tonight, it's gonna get overtaken like no tomorrow. Ouch, a 14-hour shift, dude. That sucks. That really does suck, Trev. I'm sorry. Do I not like using Chaozu or Jacko? I never use Chaozu or Jacko. That whole stun reasoning, not really for me personally. I personally just do this. And if I have to, I'll Ghost Usher, but that's about it. I am one of those players, I don't mind using items. I really don't, especially in the World Tournament. I don't care about... That's what the items are there for. The items are there. So, and if I get super attack, I get super attack. Just the way it's going to be. So, this won't kill. Yeah, see? I got the defense, and I got the attack down because of the Omega Shenron. Perfect, fine. So. Didn't JP get SCR Hellfighter 17 as a global ranking reward? No. No. Oh, actually, no, it was... No, hang on. Did we? It wasn't STR. Maybe there might have been another one. Hang on, let me double check. God, I don't even remember. Dokkan Wiki World Tournament. I don't remember it. Ow. Nope. No, I think we've only had 117. List of rewards. Yeah. No 17 that I'm seeing. Gohan, Trunks, Goku, Piccolo, LR Piccolo. No, Boo. Oh, the AGL Vegeto's gonna get his awakening next time. That's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. The end. Bojack, Future Gohan hits. And we got an Android 18. Yeah, no, we've only had one. We've had one Android 17. So, or Hellfighter 17, I should say. So, yeah. An SSJ to an SSJ3 Bardock. No more pure sand leaders. We don't need it. We don't need another pure sand leader. We have more than people think we do. We really don't need another pure sand leader. We really don't. Imagine a Team B anime. You should be fine with this. Go with that. Alright. Transforming base Bardock into Super Saiyan as the first awakened, aka newly found power leader. Basically, the first time characters will achieve their new power for one that Saga would achieve. Some people have definitely been wanting some kind of first awakening type leader skill, but we'll have to wait and see what they're going to do. Yeah, no, Kenny, Global got SCR Hellfighter 17 first, and then now we're getting him on JP. So, yeah, I think we're all good on that one. You need an HP 170 and attack, pure sand. We don't. We really don't. Besides, the 170 attack and defense and the 130 HP is the better one you want to go with. You don't need 170 HP. You really don't. You want the 170 attack and the 170 defense and then 130 HP or 150 HP. But regardless, it doesn't matter about the HP. As long as the defense and the attack are at 170, you guys are all good to go on anything. Yo, where's my Broly's? Fine, we'll take this. Yo, 55% LR Broly. Ugh. Yada. Yada, yada, yada. Is it common for guys in Japan to have long hair? No. But if you don't work in your typical kind of office job, then I think it's more common to find Japanese men with, you know, spiked hair, blonde hair, longer hair, I guess. Yeah. I mean, some people do keep their longer hair. It really all depends. Now you're gonna finally take me on. Okay, fine. No. I don't feel like dealing with all those ints. If we had actually found a physical, we'll do this. I will finish you guys off. Well, I mean, as Japan starts to get out of its golden ways for some things, some places really don't care if you have longer hair or anything like that. So, you know, if you're in your typical Japanese company, that's, you know, your typical 7 to 6 p.m. type thing, and you got to wear the suit every single day, all year long, then yeah, good luck trying to do something like that. But I think for the most part, it's starting to go away. I mean, some of my coworkers, they have, like the male coworkers, they have longish hair. I mean, I'm not saying like down to their butts or something like that, but you know, overall, they're doing fine. They're doing okay. More world tournament medals, guys. I swear I never run out of those world tournament medals. Which is fine, because every time those awakenings come around, I just simply awaken them. Alrighty. I'm fighting those guys. No, Dokkan's not getting PvP. There's a survey asking about certain things that we would like. For example, do we want more Heroes content and Dokkan Fest exclusives type stuff? Do we want, you know, different ways of playing the game? So they gave example like shooter, RPG, which obviously DBZ wouldn't be a shooter or anything. But, and so a lot of people are just looking at it going like, oh, this means that we have, or we could get So a lot of people are thinking that they're going to put PvP into the game just because it's a survey. I just don't see PvP really working in a game like Dokkan. I'd be super shocked if it did come, but it was just more a survey to see what was going on. So that's basically it. Hey, Detective Furry, what's going on? What hero cards would I like to see? I'd like to see a proper golden cooler. That would be nice. Nothing against the current golden cooler that we have, but he leaves a lot left to be desired because he's basically forced to be on a heroes team. So I would like a proper golden cooler. Basically take the current one that we've got and just change a couple of things and just make it a little stronger. Let's see. I would also love to see Super Saiyan, you know, any of the Super Saiyan 3s and 4s, those crazy Super Saiyan 3s and 4s we see. Just, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Not a fan of that personally. Even though I know it would print them money like no tomorrow. I would also like to see a, you know, Super Saiyan 3 adult Gotenks that's proper and everything. So, I mean, there's so much stuff that heroes can do. It's not even funny. Boom. All right, we're good to go there. I don't think PvP, I think, would start the downfall of Dokkan, I think. I mean, plus, the game's just simply not made for it. I mean, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to, you know, match up randomly like you do in Legends or something and bubble pop against somebody? Like, that's honestly not probably very fun, because the things that apply for us doing super attacks and stunning and everything compared to us fighting computers or a real life person are vastly different compared to, you know, each other. So I don't think it would work. It really wouldn't. New world tournament, no item run all the way through. No, I still don't get why people think using items is a bad thing. It's not. They are there for a reason, people. You use the items. That's the whole point of having them in the game. Yeah, no, Xeno Trunks definitely need a new one. The current ones suck. I don't think anyone can argue that. Back here. Thank you. Okay. That's why reading the manga is better usually, because we don't have to worry about those crazy. Hang on. We have to worry about all that bad animation and everything. Yeah, there's tons of stuff that heroes can bring, so. What level should I start Dokkan Awakening my characters? Like my total level, no character levels. Right away. I mean, I guess from the sound of it, it sounds like your team cost is not that high, so I would focus on going through the quests, go through quest mode, and get in leveling your guy up, and leveling your account up essentially. And then when your team cost is high enough, start awakening your characters is all I would say then. But honestly, you should be awakening your characters as soon as possibly can. That's what you should be doing. Kaioken fusions would be a full power, plus it would make Akatsuki so much money, it's stupid. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, there's so many hero stuff that would make Akatsuki so much money. And this is when we definitely have to use the Ghost Usher. Zeno Bardock transforms into Zeno SSJ 3 Masked Bardock. I don't think Bardock was ever Super Saiyan 3 as a Masked Saiyan though. Was he the only base? I don't think he ever went Super Saiyan 3 masked, or if he did, he then broke the mask and he broke free of everything and he went Super Saiyan 3. I don't know. Heroes is wonky to be honest, so the whole continuity of it, I just don't care. Never try to understand Heroes, guys. Never try to understand it. It's basically fan fiction at this point. That's all Heroes basically is. It's just fan fiction. I'm not doing. why in the world? Okay, first off, I can't do a backflip, and two, why would I do a backflip in my apartment? Yeah, I'm clearly first place in global ranking, guys. Oh yeah, I am just that good. Oh yeah. I am just that good. Okay, what's with like all these half-inch teams here? I don't get it. Okay, what is this guy's team exactly? Okay. Okay, so I get the Broly because Broly's on Revive Warriors, but why the other int guys? That doesn't really make sense, but okay, sure. Yeah, just something like this, I guess. Okay, so we need to have Boo finish somebody off for some strange random reason. We'll go with that. I don't think they have Zeno versions of Universe 6 or anything like that, or they haven't introduced anything like that yet. Hey, San, how's it going? I can do a lot of no item runs, I just choose not to. Because honestly, to do no item runs, you have to have a pretty stacked team. Or you literally sit there going for half an hour going, oh, I died on the first turn. Let me redo it again. Oh, I died on the first turn again. Let me do it. Oh, hey, I finally get the rotation I want. That's what literally half of your no item runs comes down to. Yes, part of it does come down to obviously team building. You can't just throw a bunch of R's into a no item run. That's kind of duh. But I hate to break it to people, a lot of it just comes down to, did I get that first lucky rotation? Did I get my blockers on the first rotation? And did all those attacks go in the first slot? No, can you heal yourself? That's basically all you do. Plus the power creep, right? You just wait for the power creep to essentially happen, and then, hey, you can finally do it. So if you can't do it now, you can do it in probably 2 more months or something, or 3 more months or whatever, right? I mean, that's what the whole free-to-play teams are used for, right? Beforehand, a lot of events for Super Battle Road could not be beaten by free-to-play cards. Now you can. Every single type, Super and Extreme type of Super Battle Road can be beaten free-to-play, and then the category ones are being done free-to-play right now. So it's not. It will happen eventually. Skip that, we'll go down here, grab that, then they come to me. Oh. What is the best world tournament to run? Movie bosses, I think. That's what most people run these days. You run movie bosses with physical Broly, LR Broly, or the EZA STR Broly, and you go from there. Another good one is Transformation Boost, though, because you can use like LR Cell. You can still use the STR Broly, or the physical Broly here, because he's a Transformation Boost category. So yeah, it really just depends on what you want to do. Yeah, see, San versus team, that's another good team, because again, he has some orb changers, they can heal from that if they need to, and he's got his AoE units, So, I don't know, again, I don't know if they've changed anything recently, but yeah, you see those kind of wonky teams that it's just like, you know, a bunch of random cards together. back in the old days, it used to be where you would put together a team that would be your CPU team that everyone else fought against. So it'd look like the most wonky team ever, but then you're using your real World Tournament team. So I don't know if that's changed or anything, but generally those might be just teams that maybe someone tried and they didn't really care about the World Tournaments. So, you know, it's always hard to say. Broly, you better not run away. Good. Down because I am crunched for time because my anniversary is this weekend. Ooh. Congrats, man. How many years? How many years of being together? Very, very happy, by the way. Very happy, by the way. Love that. Is SCR Boo a summonable unit? Yeah, he's a summonable unit. He's not every banner, though. I personally don't like using the Jacko and what's his name? Jiaozu teams. Or the cards. I've never been a big fan of using them. And people say you save on items, but okay. Again, I revert to the fact that the items are there to be used for a reason, so. 8 years. Nice, man. Nice. Married, dating. All right, we'll go with that. 110%? I'm pretty sure you need 100%. They're guaranteed to stun on that first turn. Oh wow, he actually aimed at me that time. Okay. Was gonna go to Disney World, but this whole virus thing and Disney was World closing. Yeah, no, Disney World is, everything's basically closing, so. Married, dude, married. Very nice, congrats. I wish you two nothing but happiness. Absolutely nothing but happiness. I hope you guys can find something to do, unfortunately, because Disney World is closed for you, but hey. Never liked Dragon Ball Superheroes, and they rushed it. Little secret, Jin. Heroes was never meant to be some deep story anime to replace Dragon Ball Super. It's literally for them to promote the card game. That's all it's all for. That's it. It's not meant to have amazing animation. It's not meant to have a deep story or anything. It is literally to throw some random fights at your way for 5-10 minutes, and then hey, by the way, go buy our card packs, which is only really happening to the people here in Japan, so. I don't waste all my items on the World Tournament. Every item you're seeing me use right here in the World Tournament, I don't use anywhere else but the World Tournament. So. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Yeah, my mom's always checking up on me because of the whole coronavirus thing. So. Heroes isn't even canon, yeah. When people think Dragon Ball Heroes is to make sense or power scaling. Yep. It's my speculation on the Sand Day. What do you think will come? Probably some kind of Bardock if I had to take a guess, but I'm not really sure. Alright, Broly, come at me. The SSJ Gibran, if I'm pronouncing your name there. It's not a global ranking. It's a local ranking. So just make sure you're in your top 150 for local ranking, and you'll get a copy of the Piccolo. Very easy. Very easy. As long as you basically just do all the point missions to guarantee it, and you're good to go. I will definitely do that. Click there. Lord, we could get a new chilled card, but he'd probably just be one of those cards you see in every single banner. If you do it 5 times, I guarantee you're probably not going to get Piccolo. You're not going to get Piccolo if you only do it 5 times. Do I have any tryhards in my local? I do, actually. We do have a tryhard in our local. I'd say 1 tryhard. The other guys are just kind of doing their random point stuff. I'm already up at 4 now. Let's take a look at my local real quick, okay? Let's see if that man has moved at all, or if he just went crazy for that bit. Rankings, the local. So, nope, the dude is still moving. The dude is still moving. Oh man, I've got 2 tryhards in my local. I mean, this guy right here, he's kind of whatever. Oh, actually, I take that back. He is a tryhard. This dude right here, this dude's a tryhard. That dude's a tryhard right there. Oh my god. Dude doesn't have any life, or he's just passing off to his friends while he sleeps. Fucking KK. No, you two, stop fighting up there. I hate when the computers fight against each other. I have the absolute worst luck when it comes to getting into local. Oh, you're gonna go fight. I have the worst luck when it comes to getting locals in my brackets. And not probably, let's see, the last time I ever had no tryhards and it was like a cakewalk to get into. Just stop fighting. Into like the first place for my local ranking was before Super Saiyan to Great Saiyaman, the STR one. There. I keep one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, they're coming to me at least. Oh, SCR, God, SCR Super Boo was, I hated SCR Super Boo being in that banner. It was the worst. There we go. I'm not even done with the point missions yet, so. Hashira, hey man. I don't think Truth and I have ever been in the same local ranking. We've never been in the same local ranking. Underrated units that I like? There are a lot of underrated units that I like. LR Ood for one. I'd have to pull up DBZ Space to be honest, actually. In fact, I'll do that. Just a little bit of information. Let's see, underrated units. I'm just kind of going down the list here of DBZ Space. Let's see. Super Saiyan God Goku LR is always underrated. LR Oob, to this day, I still say is one of the most underrated cards, and anyone who does not have him from Battlefield, you are missing out, and you need to grab him. He's an amazing card. Underrated cards. I really like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I don't think he's really underrated, but a lot of people call him trash now because, oh my gosh, he doesn't stack attack and defense, which he does just fine. I hate to break it to everybody on the Legendary Goku events. But he's still an amazing card, in my opinion. Let's see. AGL Nail, I think needs no introduction. Spring kind of time. Into My is a very good support unit. I love all support units. Let's see. AGL Final Form Frieza, he's an amazing card. He is absolutely an amazing card. Let's see. Oh, SCR Boo, obviously, for World Tournament's really good. I mean, there's just so many underrated cards. It's not even funny. But if I had to pick one, like if I had to say what was one card I wish that a lot of people would stop underestimating, it's LR Boo or LR Oob. Sorry, LR Oob is the one I would say. Don't underestimate him, guys. He's an amazing card. AGL Cooler, yeah, from the World Tournament. He's a good AGL support unit. What category team would I recommend for Global for World Tournament, Ninja Boy? Is that what you're asking for? I'm not really sure. The podcast tomorrow, I think it's gonna be on my channel, but nobody's replied to the group message chat yet. But I volunteered to do it for this week, so. Because I think half the people are asleep or busy right now. So. Oh, wow. I like how Boo just survived a slither of health. Nail's always a good card. Speaking of which, that STR Dragon Ball Super Bardock, is he in the ticket summon banner? Maybe. I can check here in a second. Which units will you add to the Dragon Ball category? I mean, pretty much any Dragon Ball unit that comes out. Alrighty. I don't even think I have any tickets to do any more summons. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Well, I mean, Bardock should obviously not be in here. It's Goku's in. Let's see. Character lists. Let's take a gander real quick. I doubt STR Bardock is in here, but let's take a look real quick. Ours. Alright, it's 18, 17, yada yada, Zeno, these guys are always down here. Bowser. No, Andrew Bell Juniors. Boss. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. It doesn't look like Bardock's in here, that STR Bardock. Frost, yeah, no. The new STR Bardock from year 5, he's not in the guaranteed SSR banner. Oops. He is not in there. So, sorry. What banner is AGL Final Cooler on? He is in the World Tournament SSR guaranteed banner. The one that only has the World Tournament units in it, not the general pool. Dude, Dragon Ball ticket summons are literally the worst. They are. You can throw a gold ticket and get a rare. Like, that's just... Bleh. I hate it. bad luck on that rotation. No news on Sunday. We'll see something on Monday. Well, Monday Japan time, Sunday Pacific Standard Time because of that global live now thing. All these EZAs are killing your Zenny. Oh yeah, EZAs are literally meant to kill our Zenny. Christopher, neither of those cards are in this current banner, so don't try it. Anytime a world tournament comes around, I honestly always recommend that you throw your guaranteed SSR tickets at the world tournament banner, because the chances of you pulling that exact unit you want on the general pool SSRs is very slim. Crit or additional for LR Tech Vegito Blue. I'd go more crit. For me personally, I'd probably do like a 17 crit, 9 additional. That's probably what I would do. Because he guarantees himself the additional super attack. So I would definitely go more towards crit. Yes, the high school Gohan is featured on the World Tournament banner. He is amazing. I awakened him already. He's awesome. Stake item? I have no idea what a stake item is. There's no stake item in the game to my knowledge right now, unless it was in a data download. And if it was, I don't really pay attention to those because we can guess all day what it could potentially be, but until we get... It's probably just a heal item and then, like, you know, raise your attack or something, or raise your defense. It's probably nothing too crazy, would be my guess. I'll just go with that. Be fine. Well, I mean, if it's a stake, I'm gonna guess that it has to do with Sunday, which means it's simply not in the data download yet for JP, which means it's coming to both versions of the game because it's doing a shared celebration, so... yeah. According to the World Tournament listings on the JP, or on Dokkan Wiki, we just got School Gohan to get his awakening, so the next World Tournament is the AGL Vegito. So he's supposed to be the next awakening. And then the next one is supposed to be the Hyperbolic Time Chamber Training Gohan. And then after that, it's Chi-Chi. And then finally, it's going to be Cell and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. If you guys want to know what I'm looking at, I'll post it in the chat for you guys. There he goes. That should give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at. Well, I mean, if they're finally introducing items into the game to refresh your stamina, then I'm all for that. Don't have to waste stones anymore. That'd be nice. Since they refuse to leave 3-minute stamina anymore. Oh. Alright, hopefully the other twos have large numbers and come at me, and then we're all good to go. Go. Off. STRs, it would have been nicer, but... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Item, therefore... I will go top. Alright, there we go. I say Dragon Ball Summon tickets are bad. You got super lucky then, because no, the Dragon Ball Super tickets are... The banner itself needs a revamp. I don't think throwing a gold ticket in there and then getting a rare should even be allowed. I mean, I know that they probably bend the rules because it's all free, so it technically doesn't really matter, but honestly, they need to have that, fixed. That Dragon Ball banner is so old, and they keep throwing all these random SRs in there that's just like, nobody uses these SRs, guys. I hate to break it to you. Any quality of life changes I would like to see in 2020 in Dokkan and Legends? Friend system. Friend system. Friend system. Is that enough? Nah, friend system, to be honest. I would definitely like a way to... I mean, for Dokkan, honestly, honestly, the friend system. I mean, and keeping something like Super Battle Road around every single day would be really, really nice. Other than that, Dokkan's doing fine in terms of quality of life updates. I mean, sure, there's a couple of little other things you guys might think of, but hey. Legends... I don't know what the heck is going on with Legends anymore. People just keep putting that game down and down and down. Yep. Honestly, just let us use our leader as our friend. That's all that needs to be done. So if I bring a 2-dupe cooler, SCR cooler into Super Battle Road, guess what? That's what my friend's gonna be. Newsflash, Akatsuki, Hydra's did it for ya. Seriously, just hire that guy already. Move him out to Japan, do that. That's all you have to do. And actually, that would probably incentivize people to summon more, because then that way you can use your own, since you're going to be using your copy, then you'd be like, oh, hey, I want a dupe of this guy. I'm going to grab a dupe of this guy or something, right? So... How did I learn to speak Japanese? I studied in high school and college, and living out here helps me become a bad studier. But if you guys want some good books to start you off with, my best recommendation is to get the Genki 1 and Genki 2 books for Japanese. I personally go with those. Inch Kid Goku. Good luck finding him as a friend. I'd be down for... I honestly, if that's one thing Dokkan wants to take from Legends, Take the guild system. I would love to have some kind of guild system in Dokkan. I would love that. That'd be really cool. As long as I did it correctly, of course. Where is my third? I think third place is going all try hard on me. God damn it! Did I really get stuck in another bad try hard local ranking? Kid's not doing too bad. I can catch him. I am not catching Hime-chan and KK. I am not catching these two. Hime-chan, which is princess, and KK is just somebody's name. I am not catching those guys. It is not happening. Okay then. Transformation boost a good world tournament team? Yeah, you're fine with that. Pretty much any team is fine, but yeah, as long as you got some area of effect guys, which attack all units at once, then you're basically good to go. Yes. All right, cool. Here we go. Reeve, you don't need to go too crazy for Kale and Caulifla. Obviously get the 1 point copy one, and then, I don't know, go for a dupe or two. You don't need to go rainbow on them. You really don't have to. SCR Mega Shenron's awesome. He's awesome on World Tournament. He really is. He's helped a lot, actually. Should I swap physical Kid Buu for SCR Mega? I personally would. I personally would swap STR Mega Shenron for Kid Buu. I really would. And the reason I say that is because while Kid Buu boosts everybody, that's kind of knowledgeable right there. The STR Mega Shenron, while he only gives full power, the attack boosts, he is still lowering the attack of every one of your opponents, no matter what. That is why I personally say take STR Mega Shenron. Probably the global one would be my personal opinion. The only thing JP has for it is that it's got a new LR. On a book that in one of the chapters mentions Wuhan and the virus. Alright. Oh. STR Buu kicking all types of butt. Alright. And we'll snap this. Got 60k. Very good global ranking, but if you want to pick it up there, you might need to. We'll go with that. Yeah. No idea. You'll have to look at the global banner. I don't play the global version of Dokkan, so you'll have to look at the banner, see what's on there. I mean, I'm sure it is, but check if it's featured or not. That's basically it. Hey, Daniel Garcia. Hey, what's up, man? Poppy Talon. When does the broadcast go live? I'm guessing live. Will you be seen hang out like 30 Lily celebration? 300 million celebration, I'm guessing. How many thoughts will we sell for your sand polls? Okay, lots of grammatical errors in here, but let's break this down. When does the broadcast go live? 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Sunday. That's Monday Japan time for me. Will we be seeing a hangout? I'm guessing a handout, like the 300 million download celebration. I'm assuming yes. And if you're asking about my thoughts for the Sand banner to come for the Pure Sand celebration, I'm guessing some kind of Super Saiyan Bardock that transforms or a base Bardock that transforms into Super Saiyan. That's my guess. Did I find toilet paper? Oh, I had plenty of toilet paper when I moved, so. Plus, I live on my own now. I don't live with my my ex anymore. How is my new place? I really like my new apartment. I really do. The only downside to my new apartment is nothing, to be honest. Honestly, I think it's fine. It's getting used to living on my own again. You know, I lived on my own since college, and then I was in a 5-year relationship, so, you know, it's up and down right now since the breakup, you know, like I think anyone would be after a long-term breakup or a long-term relationship. So, just, you know, there are days I miss her still, and you know, that's normal when you spent 5 years with somebody and lived with them for 4 of those 5 years. So it's not an easy thing to get over very soon. So Daniel was on an elliptical in the gym. Okay. Okay, so we'll see a hangout group stream like the 300 million download celebration. How many dots will we see for your Sunday summons? Okay, so group stream, we're planning on it, I'm assuming, or I'm gonna snag as many people as I can to do a little kind of group stream. I'm not really sure. How many dots will we see for your Sunday summons? Dots? You mean how many stones? How many stones am I gonna throw out these Sunday summons? Is that what you're trying to ask me? No, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to give him a hard time because I know he's at the gym and everything. Trust me, I understand the whole, you know, trying to type and everything. Just, I don't know what the thoughts thing is. That's about the one thing I'm not really sure about. If he's asking how many stones I'm gonna throw at the banner, I honestly have no idea. Probably not many. It really depends on what the unit is. I don't know what Lemon's doing. Hey, Nolar, what's going on, man? You don't want to grind? Yeah, I'm just doing the points right now, man. I don't know. The world... I don't know, Hellfire 17 is kind of whatever, personally, in my opinion. So. Hey, Kensei, what's up, man? I'm right there with you, Nolar, yeah. But it's a good, it's streaming it and chatting with you guys is a good way to get past the point missions. So the point missions are super... I mean, they're all easy. It's just tedious, but I feel streaming it distracts me enough where I don't notice it as much. So. And because it's going to be overkill on that right there. Did I make or suggest any teams earlier on stream for the tournament? I mean, what was it? Last World Tournament I did a World Tournament video team thing. That was a couple months ago. Nothing's really changed for this current World Tournament. The teams that have worked for the past year still work to this day. So. How many are we selling for your maximum sand day fire poles? Okay. Alright, dude. Run LR God Goku no LR? Is that to me or to somebody else? Mr. T, I hope that you do realize that because it is the Super Battle Road, that if you get a terrible rotation, you're gonna die no matter what. So, to break it to you. Are you using a Wicked Bloodline AoE team? Why would I use a Wicked Bloodline AoE team? The only AoE team, or the only AoE character on that team is that AGL Frieza. Favorite non-Dokkan Fest LR? LR Oob. LR Oob is my favorite LR. That's not a Dokkan Fest card. And he's not even a summonable one. He's free. Goes to show you. Alright, come on, come on. No, you're one off. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Mario, I would definitely say LR Oob is my favorite. In case I need to finish off anyone else. Second form Frieza. Oh yeah, the second form Frieza. Forgot about him. Pretty sure everyone's forgotten about him. Tomorrow's the 15th. Well, Sand Day's not till the 18th technically, so I don't think the banners are gonna go live during the live stream. I doubt it happens. Hey, congrats! I did the same thing. I single summoned Whis on a couple days ago on the Bieras banner. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we're gonna finish this off. Where am I at, Nolar? I'm about to finish up the final point mission. So I'm at 29 million right now, I think. Yeah, it's 30 million the final point mission. Yeah, so I'm close to it. But I've got a couple of tryhards in my local rankings, so. I was watching Dragon Ball Super. How did I end up here? I don't know, Aura. How did you end up here? Although I have to ask, what part of Dragon Ball Super were you watching? Because depending on what you were watching, it could be either good or could be bad, so. Where my local rankings are at right now. Can I at least catch 3rd place? That'd be nice. Okay, maybe I'm finally gonna catch. Oh, I'm finally in, I'm still in 4th place. Where's 3rd place? Okay, 3rd place I can catch. I'm not catching 2nd. I ain't catching 1st. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Man, look at those local rank. Look at that local ranking. It ain't happening, man. That is not happening. Oh, okay. Those two can just go at it. Pretty much most people do the missions and that's it. Which is honestly the best thing you can do. Just do the missions to get your 1 copy of the card and your Kais and everything, and then call it a day. That's all you really need to do. Hey. Terrible. Love you. Alan, would AGO Grandpa Gohan dodge passive activate with Great Ape Goku Youth? You know it says only Goku Youth is requirement. I don't know, because in the usually in the passive they tell you that, hey, this particular Goku doesn't work or this particular character does not work. But in Grandpa Gohan's passive, it doesn't say what doesn't work. It just simply says Youth Goku. So, part of me wants to say yes, it does. Part of me says it doesn't. I don't know. You'd have to test it personally. Oh, when Goku Black told Goku that he killed his family. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yep. I remember that. I remember that, Dex. I remember that. What am I hoping they show for Saiyan Days? Some kind of Bardock into Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Bardock into Super Saiyan 3. Honestly, the first round of the World Tournament needs to just go away. The four people thing, I hate that so much. It's the worst part of the World Tournament. The LR Yamcha? Oh. LR Yamcha's really not that good. Go. Have I played Legends? Oh yeah. I played Legends. But it's more on and off when it comes to Legends because the lag is atrocious. So. Plus, the Year 2 celebration's coming up soon, so I am not really gonna be I'm not really gonna be summoning on the banners these next few months. Especially with this double Legends Limited banner stuff we just got. Holy crap. Whose idea was to throw 2 Legends Limited banners at Legends at the same time and not even give us a chance to really get any decent amount of crystals? Like, all they had was the Raditz and then, like, 1 mission for 300 crystals, and that was about it. You can do 1 rotation through 1 of the banners, and that's it, basically. I played Grand Cross? Nah, I'm not a Grand Cross fan, so I'm probably not gonna play it. Plus that community, what they've done so far, I am not a fan of. I'm not a fan of them for what they've done. That community makes the Dokkan and Legends community look like angels. Ridiculous. All Legends did the opposite. I can't go into exact details of what they've done because the person involved, you know, they're gonna, if they choose to talk about it later, that's fine. But basically, they've attacked people for having opinions about a game. And when I say attack people, I don't just simply mean over the internet. I mean, definitely. It's ridiculous what they've done. Again, I can't really go into details, but what that community has done is just atrocious. And the people, and the way the people defend it, it's just. All right, I think all the missions are. Look at my prizes. The dual LF banner idea was really bad. Yeah, no, it definitely was. Again, I have to wonder who came up with that. Is LR Tien and Chaozu better than LR Yamcha? Neither of them are good. I mean, they're fine for a free-to-play team. If you have to do like super physical or super AGL, super battle road, they're both fine. I guess I would say LR Tien and Chaozu are better than LR Yamcha in my personal opinion. I'd have to look at them again though. The LRs. Let's see, Yamcha, what do? You lower defense and you massively lower defense, which is garbage. Combination category. Super attack, attack and defense up 20,000. If you do an ultra super attack, another 10,000. And if you're a Peachy Peachy Girl enemy, you can't fight. Okay, what was Tien again? All types, attack and defense up 100%. So crap on the leader skill. Stuns on his super attack, so super attack is better for Tien. You get 8 key or more, attack up 10,000. Defense 10,000. 14 keys, another attack. Okay, so technically LR Yamcha is stronger. But I guess I still give it to Tien a little bit because, yeah, I'd probably say Tien, but I think in terms of power-wise, Yamcha's stronger. Pure power. I mean, honestly, they're kind of whatever, to be honest. Great Ape Goku does activate AGL Gohan's passive, or Goku's AGL Grandpa Gohan's passive. Okay. All right, do another couple rounds in this world tournament, and I'm probably gonna hop off the stream here, guys. I gotta do a couple recordings, eat some lunch. Off topic, but what are my takes on the coronavirus? Honestly, with the whole coronavirus thing, I've been seeing a lot of people think that it's only effective to older people. That's not true. There are younger people that are getting affected by it. Bottom line, guys, when it comes to this virus, wash your hands. Like, I'm being dead serious here. Just wash your hands. There's no, just don't cough randomly in public towards people. Cough into your shoulder, do your laundry when you get home, wash your hands, and just do that. That's all you need to do, and you'll be fine. Okay? Alan, Team 8 was involved in the double LF banners. Yep, they hired Team 8 for some reason. Oh, that's too funny. Random, but SSJ3 Broly was such a letdown back when he came out. He was from what he was supposed to be. Yeah, pretty much. All right, Aura. Gotta go. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Much appreciated. Work in the morning, Devil. All right, man. Take it easy, man. Go to you. Fine. You mean all Legends devs are Team A? Yep, the Legends developers are just Team A that left Dokkan. Yes, Noir, that's it, man. That's it. Okay, I gotta ask what the whole is. Okay, so so for anyone who's new, the whole Team A, Team B thing, it's mostly just conspiracy at this point, but there's probably a little bit of truth to it. If you guys don't know anything about game development, or just development of anything in general, you generally have multiple teams for different things, right? So for example, when, you know, Super Smash Bros. Was made, right? You have a main team working on the character development, you have some people that are working on the art, you have people that are working on sound design, you know, you've got different little teams within a development studio that work on a game, right? So I've always had this theory that there is 2 to maybe even more teams in the Dokkan Akatsuki development team, right? You've got a team that will be working on, say, for example, the Year 4 celebration, and while that's going on, you've got another team or another set of group of people that are working on the next, you know, celebration coming up, right? Which would make sense, right? Because you don't want to drain people of the inhibition that they want to try and make a good game or anything like that. So I just have a theory that whenever we get something so bad, I'm just like, oh, Team A made it. Team A just clearly made this. It screams Team A. And the reason I even came up with it in the first place was because we had the Year 3 LR celebration where it was... All right, let me just get this rotation going off real quick. We had the Year 3 LRs where they had like 6 turns and below 50% HP. And everything was kind of fine for a while. You know, yeah, you had some ups and downs with most of the units. And then you had... really the thing that cemented it for me was the 300 million download celebration, where we got LR Gohan and Cell, and it was just the biggest disappointment ever. And I was just like, man, Team A got the 300 million download celebration, didn't it? Because right before that, we had Trunks and Zombies. And it is so polarly different about how those cards are made. Gohan has some of the worst transformation mechanics in the entire game, and yet we have Trunks and Zombies that are transforming like no tomorrow, and it's awesome and amazing, and everybody loves them. So I was just like, all right, you know what? Team A just this screams Team A. LR fusions from Year 3, LR Gohan, LR Cell, all this other stuff that's bad and that most people don't like. That is all Team A. And then Team B gave us Physical Broly, AGL Gogeta, Trunks, Zombies, the Year 5 LRs, all that stuff. That's personally what you know. Like, so again, it's mostly a tinfoil hat thing, but there's probably a small bit of truth to it because again, there are probably multiple teams that do it. How do I think Dokkan can change the World Tournament? I have absolutely no idea. Really hard to say. All right, Reed, take it easy. Paul, how am I doing in the World Tournament? I just finished all my point missions, so we're just doing a couple more things, and then I'm probably gonna be heading off here soon to get some stuff done. Team A was the Palpatine clones. That's so true. Am I gonna play COD Warzone at some point? I haven't played COD in a while. I want a good first-person shooter game. I really do. I miss, like, Battlefield just has gone downhill since Battlefield 1 or since Battlefield 4. So I'm just kind of whatever personally. You know, I'll see what the new COD does, but honestly, their track record doesn't say anything for me. So, Wesley Wu with a $10 super chat. I understand people being scared of the virus, but please be kind to each other. I have been witnessing Asians being targeted and jumped thinking they host the virus. Yeah, no, I will definitely stop right here and say, guys, don't go crazy. Like, I understand the fear of any virus or anything that we do. It's human nature to not get, or when you don't understand something, you lash out and we do irresponsible things. Take a deep breath. This virus is not going to destroy the human race, okay? Just do what you should be doing whenever it comes to flu season or anything. Wash your hands, do your laundry. Don't cough randomly in public on top of people or onto food or anything, okay? Be respectful of each other and understand the situation that's going on as much as you can, and realize that, hey, things will get better, okay? Just don't attack people, okay? Just based on the way they look. All right, just don't do it. Just don't do it, all right? So many people in the world can barely tell the difference between Japanese, Chinese, Korean, you name it. And the moment somebody hears, oh, the virus came from China or something, and then all of a sudden, you know, you see someone that is of Asian descent, and you think, oh my gosh, you're the reason. Da, 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 da. It's like, no, you are making the problem worse. You are the one that is at fault for even trying to bring something up like that. So, Wesley is 100% correct, guys. Take a deep breath and just do everything you can to, yeah, seriously. Take it easy, one day at a time, do the right thing, and everything will be all right. All right, we'll deal with that. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, that's honestly true, yeah. There's a lot of messed up people in the world. Fortunately, they're all the powerful rich people. So. Seriously, what's with this random int team? I don't get it. I really don't. I understand the Broly and everything, just why the randoms like that. Wesley Woo with $5 super chat. Back to Dokkan. Are you gonna be the next podcast? Yes, I will be in the next podcast, and I should be hosting it. I volunteered in the group to host this next one. I just don't know. We haven't figured out every single little detail yet, but we are still doing the podcast tomorrow. Probably will be a short one though, to be honest, because we don't have much to talk about, because a lot was covered in last week's one. I was at work, unfortunately, so I couldn't be in last week's one. But I think yeah, it will probably be a short one. But yes, to answer your question, I will be in the next podcast, and I should be hosting it myself. All right, well, take it easy, man. An LR full power Jiren would be a cool unit. I'm sure that will come sometime. We'll probably get some LR UI Goku and LR Jiren. They're holding on to that, though. They're holding on to that for some kind of big celebration, right? They're not going to just drop that randomly. Plus, because Super's over and Super doesn't have any intention of coming back, it seems, they're going to hold on to that one until they absolutely have to. Oh, you two, stop fighting. I hate it when the computers start fighting. He'll come to me. Oh, dude, seriously? CPU, stop fighting. I don't trust rumors until I actually see proof of it. So anytime, we have heard rumors of a new Dragon Ball anime for quite a few years. So I don't believe any rumors until it is confirmed. They canceled school 1 week over here before spring break. Okay. I mean, I know a lot of schools are canceled. I mean, even Japan's canceled school for the next month here in March, so. Okay, now it's fine. Wesley with the $2 super chat. Toon is 14 on World Tournament. Not sure how he does it. Well, isn't Global World Tournament not as crazy competitive as GP? I mean, especially because the global one is like, what, 5 days or something like that? So I'm guessing Toon took the day off or something. Or, I mean, it's Friday night back in the States, and Toon's from the States, so not surprised. I mean, okay, so hang on. So you say Toon is number 14 in the World Tournament. So what's his overall score right now, though? Because I would love to compare it to the number 14 on the JP World Tournament, and we'll see exactly what the point difference is. Oh, is World Tournament 3 days? I thought it was 5 or something. Or it was for a while, but then they changed it. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, Wesley, what is Toon's overall, what's his total point for being 14th on the global ranking? Because then I'll compare it to the 14th global ranking point here. V-Jump? V-Jump won't be basically until, well, actually once Sanday comes out, we'll get V-Jump, so. 106 million and changing, okay. Well, let's go see what number 14 is here for JP global ranking, so I can catch the ranking guy here. All right, top 14. There's your 14, 14th place World Tournament guy. So that is 159 million points. If I read that correctly. Yep, basically 160 million for 14th place on the JP version of the World Tournament. So 106 million and then 160 million. That's a big difference right there. Holy crap, 204 million for first place. Where's Truth? I'd like to see where Truth is. Truth is at 74th. He is at 116 million. Okay. That's, woo! Forrest, don't chase Legends units, dude. Just don't do it. Those Legend banners are not nice. They're not nice, man. Don't do it. Could be okay because I'll make a Shenron's here. Oh yeah, no. JP players are stupid. JP players are stupid tryhards. They seriously are. They sleep. They just hand their phone off to somebody else, or they switch accounts or whatever. I mean, they probably don't do that actually because they lose their stones, but you get the idea. Generally, that's what they do. They pretty much they have a group of people that they'll all be in an apartment for like the weekend, and they just do World Tournament. Hand their phones off when somebody's sleeping and all that kind of stuff, so. That's why basically whenever you sleep, or whenever you do a world tournament for JP, the moment you sleep, you're losing who knows how many global rankings positions. It's not even funny. Is AGL SSJ1 Gohan from the tournament banner good? Yes, he is a good card. Yes, he's a very, very good card. Great support unit. Absolutely amazing support unit. Go away. Thank you. As long as I get a quick on it, probably will be fine. Well, and I think a lot of global players have learned from JP that you don't need to go crazy hard for these World Tournament cards. You really don't. So unless it's somebody that you absolutely love just as a character, you really don't have to do it. World Tournament Tech Cell, that's going to be a while, unfortunately. That's going to be another 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got another 4 more World Tournaments, and Cell will finally awaken. Not that he truly needs one, but we want him to have one because he's an amazing support unit. So. All right, this will be my final battle. And then I gotta hop off and I gotta grab some lunch and get some recording done, and I'll be back on later for some more streaming later. Oh, we've been on for almost an hour and 40. Not bad. So make sure you guys hit that sub button and like as well, because again, we'll be doing some more streams for the World Tournament, and we'll be doing the podcast tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit that sub button and notifications so you guys don't miss it. What team am I using and why? I'm just using a Movie Boss full power team. They got the most AoE guys on the team. They got good support units. Basically the reason I use them. I'd 100% be okay with Cell and Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman being 3 key and 40% to hero and villain supports. I would 100% be okay with that. Alrighty. So, hey, we finally we finally got 3rd place. Although we ain't gonna hold it for very long. Although Kid here, whoever this Kid guy is, he's not really doing the local ranking, but whatever. I mean, honestly, if you're not getting 1st place for local ranking, yeah, see, you 1st place gets you those 2 copies of the LR, but from 1st place on, you just get 1 copy. So honestly, if I dropped a 5th or something like that, I really don't care. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm going to hop off. I need to do a couple of recordings. I have to have some lunch because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. And then I'll be back on later, probably for some streaming later on for the World Tournament. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for everyone that stopped by. Thank you all for the amazing support with all the new members and sponsors and the donations and everything. That was awesome. Make sure you guys hit that sub button if you haven't already. And make sure you hit notifications as well so you know when my next video comes out and all that. But yeah, the podcast will be tomorrow. The usual guys will be there. Me, Koresh, the whole 9 yards. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for now, though. And yeah, until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one. John A.